What's up, Ravens?
Welcome back to another episode of ONW Now. I'm Ghada Bishtawi alongside Abigail Kilpatrick.
We have a packed show for you today with information about the Holiday Mart, Spotify rap coming out, and so much more.
Without further ado, let's roll that intro.
On Saturday, December 7th, FCCLA hosted their 6th annual Holiday Mart. Jada Lee has more information.
With the holiday season now in action, people are starting their Christmas shopping.
So we send out a registration form to our previous vendors for this starting in February after our district competition. And then we send it out just on social media, and then we announce it at every school function we have. We have flyers that get passed out and everything for that.
FCCLA is a club revolved around community service projects and also attends conferences as well as participating in competitions.
Honestly, it's just a good way for us to get involved in community with the small businesses because, I don't know, it's just a lot to give back to the community.
FCCLA members can contribute to the Holiday Mart by providing services such as coloring and crafting tables for children while their parents can shop. Additionally, they help set up the mart and take down.
A lot of vendors come out. We support small businesses. That's the whole idea for this, and to help them get started.
FCCLA's Holiday Mart is a place for families in the community to shop for the upcoming Christmas season. The profits mean a lot for the program.
Our future plans is we're going to hopefully get enough money from here from the vendors so that we can fund going. So we have a lot of people that are competing in star events and stuff. So hopefully we can transport a lot of people to state, which is in Wichita, if we make it through districts. So with our star events, and those are big projects that we do. And so it's just going to be a lot of fun, and yeah.
FCCLA has a lot more community service projects in the future, as well as their next year's Holiday Mart. For the Raven Network, this has been Jada Lee.
FCCLA has more plans in the future as well as next year's Holiday Mart. If you're interested in joining FCCLA, be sure to talk with Ms. Gravatt for more information. Now we have a live interview hosted by Izzy Rothen, highlighting the importance of real-world learning in education with the Student Voice Ambassadors.
Hello, I'm Izzy Rothen, and I'm joined alongside Jocelyn and John. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So first up, what is real-world learning?
Right, real-world learning is like any opportunity you can and have to gain like internships, apprenticeships, just gain skills that are needed in workplaces that you don't usually learn in your 4 core classes at school.
Mm-hmm. And then as Student Voice Ambassadors, what is your guys' job?
So our job is to basically show to the student body in our community the importance of real-world learning and market value assets, and basically kind of push those and show those opportunities to students.
How would you guys describe market value assets?
Yeah, a market value asset is basically anything you bring to your actual job, and it's what many jobs and companies are looking for. It's something like a you have. World learning is one of the ways you can obtain one of these market value assets.
What opportunities are in the school district that students can take advantage of?
So there's a ton of different opportunities. So even being in like a 21st Century Academy, you're learning these real world skills that you can apply outside of just your academy and into your career. And there's a lot of different internships available in the community, like a lot with engineering firms or different like newscasting stations.
Mm-hmm. And then also, why are these experiences so important for students' futures?
Yeah, especially for freshmen, it's added to their it's one of the most important things that you need outside of high school, because it's more than just getting an education, it's getting experience in what you want to do, and also lets you know, hey, this is what I'm interested in. And it's just a great way to get you out there making connections and gaining overall.
And then why is it so important, especially for the freshman class?
So it's basically just really helping you put yourself out there and to learn those skills that you can apply later in your life. So then you don't just get thrown after college into the world and you're just like, oh, what did I do? So with these opportunities, you're really learning, and then you can apply those skills later.
Yeah, of course. Okay, and then last but not least, how can they learn more about real world learning?
They can learn more through various things, such as looking around the school. There's dozens of opportunities on posters everywhere, especially if you're in one of the academies. I know engineering, as I'm a part of engineering, we have multiple internships from Black and Veatch and other companies. even if you're not in one of the academies, there are various internships such as the one me and Jocelyn and Izzy are in right now, and all of these are experience.
Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to check out the Real World Learning Instagram for Olathe Northwest and Kansas City. And now I'm going to send it over to Gada and Abigail.
Thank you, Izzy, for that informational session.
Carrying on, recently Asaya Montez won many awards for her short film in the Kansas City Filmmaker Face-Off. We have Makleet Zudi for more on the story.
Dream People, Scene 1, Shot 3A, Take 2.
So Dream People is about life after death, and the main character, Mac, she's in a purgatory after death. When you're in this purgatory, you're basically in dreams, but she's a background character in the dream, so she wants to do more.
In its first annual event, Asaya Montez entered into a contest called the Filmmakers Face-Off, hosted by the IFCKC.
The premise of the film is that writers over the summer submitted scripts, and then of those scripts, 3 of those scripts were chosen to be produced. The script that we got was called Dream People. We went through the 3 stages of production. We had to find actors, we had to find locations.
Dream People won a total of 7 awards in the Face-Off, exceeding everyone's expectations.
Once we won, it was so mind-blowing to me, and that was really incredible just to see like the amount of hard work like everybody put into the film get rewarded.
Asaya Montez will continue on her filmmaking journey after high school. This has been Makleet Zudi from the Raven Network.
Congrats to Asaya on her awards. We're so proud to have so many talented Ravens in our community.
Abigail, every week so freezing.
You're so right. Like, I'm literally freezing every morning.
I know, it's like I'm a popsicle. But like, anyway, so as the weather's getting colder, the Olathe community is making efforts to help kids in need. Kids shouldn't have to worry about having shoes that fit or not having a backpack for school, so the Olathe mayor is running a Pennies for Shoes campaign for the 18th year in a row. Let's take it to Eva Herdig to hear more about how you can make an impact here at Olathe Northwest.
Pennies for Shoes is a campaign run by the Olathe mayor to help district kids in need.
Pennies for Shoes is a fundraiser for the Mayor's Christmas Tree Fund to outfit students in the Olathe School District with shoes.
ONW student Bridget Simmons is running the campaign with big goals to increase student involvement.
We did something more unique this year at Northwest where we wanted to make it more competitive. So if you come visit us at lunch, you can see there's multiple jars with multiple different electives, different classes.
Whatever department jar raises the most money wins a prize for that teacher.
I think it's great when our kids have an opportunity to participate in something that's bigger than themselves, also looks out for the community, and also reaches out to folks who have need.
With goals to increase funds from last year, the Pennies for Shoes campaign is off to a great start. For the Raven Network, this has been Eva Herdig.
Okay, I'm here with the coolest Eva, and we're talking about pennies for shoes today. Folks, bring the pennies for shoes. It helps all of our kids and families in Olathe. Olathe Northwest, you rock.
With a goal of $155,000, make sure you head to the table in the Commons as it closes Friday, December 13th.
Now, it's your favorite part of the show, Game Day.
We'll toss it now to Fernanda and Peyton after some commercials.
Hey Ravens, welcome back to everyone's favorite segment, Game Day. I'm Fernanda Lopez, joined alongside
Peyton Laughlin, and we have a packed show for you today. So without further ado, let's get straight into it.
This past Monday, the boys basketball team competed at the DeSoto tournament against Washington High in the first round of the bracket.
Gavin Popick led the team with 19 points, while Corn Connard had his first ever varsity start, scoring 15, and Cash Christensen with 11 in his varsity debut. And J.J. Lee was the leading rebounder.
The Ravens took the win over the Wildcats with a final score of 67-36, securing them a spot in the second round of the winners bracket when they played Blue Valley Southwest last night.
The boys dominated the court with Gavin Popick again being the lead scorer of the match with 23 points, J.J. Lee with 17, and Merrick Greinart adding 11.
The Ravens ended with a score of 79-59, leading them to a spot in the championship this Saturday at 5 p.m. at DeSoto.
Good luck, boys!
This week, our Lady Ravens basketball team also played in the DeSoto Hardwood Classic, where they took on Topeka High Tuesday night in the first round of the bracket.
The girls unfortunately fell short of the Trojans 34-49 with valiant efforts from Taylor Foxworthy and Reese Saverkamp, who led the team each with 8 points.
The girls face off against Liberty today at 3:30. Good luck, girls.
Our girls wrestling team competed at the annual Spring Hill tournament this past week with multiple girls bringing home some hardware.
Congratulations to Avery Horn, Emery Felvis, and Tessa Rickman for finishing fourth, Megan Vasquez for finishing third, Emmy Keller and Cameron West for finishing second, and huge congratulations to Haley Arthur for taking first place in her bracket.
And another congratulations to Haley as her 4 pins at Spring Hill helped her pass her former state finalist Caroline Fuller in career pins.
Congrats to all of our girl wrestlers and good luck the rest of the season.
Our boys wrestling team has also gotten off to a strong start this year, going 5-2 in duels to start the season.
After starting the season 1-0, thanks to a huge victory from Raya Jones, the Ravens dominated the Spring Hill tournament, going 4-2 in their 6 duels.
Congratulations on the hot start, boys, and good luck at the rest of the way.
While on the topic of wrestling, last week at the Spring Hill meet, Haley Arthur had an epic comeback meet from an injury. Let's send it over to Fernando Lopez to hear more.
This past weekend, the girls wrestling team competed at the Spring Hill Invitational. This meet was a stepping stone for one of our very own Ravens, Haley Arthur.
So I spent majority of my summer recovering from my MCL tear. I tore my MCL in March. Going into wrestling season, I was a little nervous because I would usually wrestle a little bit during the summer, but I obviously didn't get that opportunity.
This being Haley's first meet back from an injury allowed her to have such a successful meet.
I feel like injuries motivate a lot of athletes, and so it definitely motivated me to be like, hey, even though this injury did set me back, I can still overcome it, work hard, put in the work, and just do what you need to do. Spring Hill definitely gave me a lot of confidence. That's the first time I've won that meet in the past 4 years. So a great start to my season. Just say it really established confidence in my skills and my abilities.
As Haley's preseason was interrupted by an unfortunate injury, she has quickly bounced back and proven herself. From the Raven Network, this has been Fernando Lopez.
Last week, e-communications students and winter sport athletes turned up the energy for Media Day. A day full of hard work, big moments, and behind-the-scenes action. Let's hand it over to Kylie Freeman for more.
From bold predictions to candid moments, Media Day is more than just interviews. It's a glimpse into the season ahead.
My students run everything as far as Media Day goes. I'm there kind of like guiding and helping them and pushing them a little bit, but I have so many students taking on leadership roles. They're leading like the hype videos or the pictures. They're running the equipment for the question and answer panel. Like my media team is super important. I mean, it's all about them, giving them the opportunity to lead and to produce something they're super proud of. And it turns out really well.
Media Day begins with guidance, but it's the students who take ownership and make it their own.
Really nice to see the final product. I feel like everyone puts in so much hard work for Media Day, and it's very nice to see our school represented on Instagram and all the socials.
Behind every great event is a leader, and in front of the camera are the athletes who make it more memorable.
I think Media Day plays an important role by connecting us to the community, because it helps get people to come to our games and they see all the videos and pictures of us on game day, and then during on the panel they learn more about us as a team.
It's more than just lights, camera, and action. Media Day is where creativity and hard work bring every story to life. For the Raven Network, this has been Kylie Freeman.
There are some new rules in high school basketball this year. Let's send it over to Carson Faflick to get some insight on the brand new shot clocks.
This year, high school basketball games are going to be a little bit different. This year, they introduced the shot clock in the Sunflower League, which will be active during every regular season game. We interviewed some coaches and players and asked what they thought the shot clock would do to the game.
I would say I am happy. It's going to make the game more entertaining for players and fans. It's going to make the games a lot faster and just more action-packed.
We asked how they expected the shot clock to impact their offensive schemes.
Forcing us to make the bigs come out more and set screens or play more on the perimeter, just because we don't have as much time for them to just sit there and post up.
A lot of our possessions were under the 35-second shot clock window that we're having this year, so it's not going to change that much.
We asked about the impact the shot clocks will have on defenses.
If it's only 30 seconds, then you just play hard-nosed defense for 30 seconds, you're right back on offense.
At the end of the game, if you're on the losing side, the team just dribbles it out, and it just makes the game boring.
When you get a team into the half court, you can maybe play a little bit more zone. You can run and trap, try to keep the ball on one side.
Shot clocks will change how the games are paced, how the games are officiated, and how teams are coached. This has been Carson Faflik with the Raven Network.
Thank you, Carson. The basketball season is in full swing with girls and boys competing in the Southern Tournament this week. Let's throw it over to a fun segment to meet two senior basketball players.
Ravens, it's girls basketball.
And it's boys basketball. Today we'll be playing some pig with trivia.
Canes.
It's not. It's Panda Express. How about like Panera maybe? Panera? Nope. What is it?
Chick-fil-A. Or no, not Chick-fil-A, it's Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Right here?
Right here? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. So is that's a P for me? All right, don't miss, Ashlyn. Oh.
So we both have a P?
Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick game. A little basic. Lulu?
Yeah.
Lemon?
Yeah.
So obvious.
Nike?
No. It's also Lululemon. Yeah, I love their khakis are gas. Their shorts are gas. I don't get any. I don't even know if they have any shirts or anything. But like just shorts and shirts and shorts and pants wise.
This is rigged.
They're fire. Oh! I'm gonna go with chicken.
Yep. Steak.
Nope. Also
Dang
chicken. All right. Ashlyn's known for a three-pointer game, so.
I thought that was an interval.
Never mind. Never mind. Olathe North game.
Nope.
Nope.
West.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
I think.
Oh, I thought that's the one you were guessing for.
He has to shoot. He has to shoot.
Yeah, I'll shoot for that. I thought the one you were guessing for me. I was gonna guess that one, but then I want you to guess it for me.
I was gonna guess West anyway.
Yeah. We didn't have any warm-ups, I swear. I mean, it's not like I could shoot anyways, but we didn't have any, no warm-ups, no warm-ups.
Kendrick.
No, it's Green Day. Shout out to my boys.
Oh.
Yours, what is it, Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
All right, here we go.
All right, for game, Ashlyn. Hey, she's clutch. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh.
You can guess first.
I'm going to go with, I feel like it's a neutral color. Shoot, I literally watched you play like the other day. How do I not remember? Let's go with black.
No.
No?
They're purple.
Purple. Oh. Jeez. I should have known that.
Blue?
Yeah, they are blue. All right.
Okay.
Can I get a heat check? Heat check. I don't know why 42's calling my name. I'm gonna go 42. Is it actually?
Yeah.
I knew it was a 40.
Your number.
Come on. Media day. We just had media day.
$24. Can I get another try?
Sure, one more try.
11. What is it?
24 is a little closer. 20.
Okay.
I've done it for the past 3 years.
Okay, where do I shoot from?
All right. All right.
Just for the
you got
game.
this, Ashlyn. I believe in you. Oh!
Dang.
Let's go! Boys basketball with the dub. Good job. Good game. Good game. Yep. Good game.
How do you know my number?
Actually, I don't even know. Pull up to our DeSoto tournament this week. We play every other day, accordingly to if we win or whatever. This has been Mason Bruce Schlittenhard.
And Ashlyn Miller. Back to the
desk.
Desk.
Woody.
That's all we have for you today, Ravens. Now let's send it back to Agata and Abigail.
Thank you, Fernanda and Peyton, for that great sports recap.
Hey, don't you think it hasn't been super festive with the holidays recently?
Yeah, I haven't even seen a single candy cane.
Well, luckily, Ruth Cooper has a story about the annual Sarco Aglow event. Let's take it to her to get into the holiday spirit.
We're here at Sarco Park to celebrate the annual Sarco Aglow.
When I got out of my car and I saw all these beautiful lights, it made me feel like Christmas is here.
This is a great event for friends and family. Let's hear who people chose to experience this magical place with.
My family. Yeah, my husband and my 3 children.
Who am I?
Daddy.
For every year since I was a kid, I've been going around looking at Christmas lights with my family. So when I moved here to Kansas, you know, I'd always come by and check out here.
I came here with my friends, but I can't find them. They ran off.
This event gets people in the holiday spirit with its hot chocolate, caroling, and of course, lights.
I want to see the lights.
My favorite part of the lighting, I gotta say, just like everyone counting down, you know.
My favorite part is probably all the people and how kind they are.
For the Raven Network, this has been Reese Cooper.
Wow, those lights and carols really make me feel like I'm in the holiday spirit.
Man, it was really nice to see the lights and the music. Oh, by the way, who was your top artist this year?
It was the neighborhood. I think the sweater weather vibe was really fitting.
Mine was SZA. I wonder what our Ravens have been listening to recently.
Well, luckily for you, Hannah Carney has gone around and asked people what their Spotify Wrapped is. Let's take it to her to hear more about our Ravens music taste.
The end of the year is coming to a close. You know what that means? Spotify Wrapped. Let's see what our students have listened to this year. All right, so who is your top artist this year?
Chapel Roan.
SZA.
SZA.
My top artist was Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan.
Sabrina Carpenter. It was Taylor Swift.
And then guess his favorite artist.
Up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Hey, what up, girl? I have no idea.
It was Kesha. And then who do you think is the most overrated artist?
Harry Styles.
Who do you think is the most underrated artist?
The most underrated artist, Brent Faiyaz. Harry Styles is underrated.
And then what's your go-to hype song?
If We Being Real by Yeet.
Oh, that's good, that's good. What's your go-to hype song?
Probably Can You Hear the Music?
Okay. Guess her top artist.
I'm gonna say SZA. Yeah, SZA.
Okay, that's a good guess. It was Billie Eilish. Oh, guilty pleasure song.
Oh, Colt 45.
It's Journey. Don't Stop Believing.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Sailor song.
Guess her top artist.
Her top artist is Jelly Roll.
Okay, perfect. This has been Hannah Carney with the Raven Network.
That was a great word from the halls. It's always so fun to hear about everyone's 2024 Spotify Wrapped.
Well, unfortunately, Ravens, that's all we have for this week's edition of ONW Now. Thank you for tuning in.
This has been Abigail Kilpatrick with Gada Bishtawi.
See you next time, Ravens.